Hi everyone, my name is Isabel Martinez. I'm a lead developer at Logic 2020. I've been a developer for the past 20 years. I've been at Logic for the past 16 years. I have worked across multiple industries such as staffing, health, and utilities. My technologies I have worked with are Java, C++, .NET, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Salesforce. Basically front end and back end. The clients seek Logic 2020 to automate their process of how they measure their KPIs. At the moment, they were doing spreadsheets. They had whiteboards with numbers. So basically, nothing was automated. Everything was done by hand, and of course, that's prone to errors. So that's where we came in. We came in to figure out how to gamify all this information, all this data. We did explore different gamification apps native to Salesforce and not native to Salesforce, but none of them worked really. None of them actually they gave the client what they needed because their Salesforce implementation is very customized. So then we decided to just create their own gamification app, just our own native gamification app, so we can be able to show all the data they needed. And at the end of the day, they did like it. We were able to fulfill what the client wanted. So our team of three, we were a small team. We had to meet with the business to be able to figure out what they were tracking, how they were measuring all this data, and we had to have many meetings to figure this out. We actually explored gamification apps that were native to Salesforce, and also gamifications that were connector, the way we would be able to connect to Salesforce. None of them work for the client because the client Salesforce is very customized. So we decided just to build our own gamification app for them, and just from the ground up, from scratch, basically. When a person completes a certain task, we will give them points. When they acquire certain points, a certain amount of points, they will get badges. They will be able to display them. We also had a leaderboard where you can select multiple players and see how the stats combine, how the stats compared. So now in real time, you were able to see it on the screen, how bad you were doing or how great you were doing. We also incorporated the Salesforce chat on the app, so you were able to, tease your coworkers or, tell them I'm doing better than you and stuff like that. So we try to make it fun, but at the same time to fulfill what the client wanted, which was automate everything. This client, their Salesforce is very customized, so it's not easy to figure out which objects to query, where the data is, or so that was, like I mentioned earlier, we had to have many meetings with the business to iron things out and figure out how we're going to grab all the data that was needed to be able to present it to the players. This project was really cool to work with because it was one of the dreams to build your own app from scratch. And so and we didn't have many requirements on the UI or how to do it. So we were able to explore and just do our own thing. And at the end of the day, the client liked it, and it was very fun. It was a lot of fun. It's one of the projects that I really like the best.